Hello guys, hello guys, hello guys, and hello folks. So yeah, welcome aboard to those of you that want to be digging in on a little bit of a case league or live stream with me this lovely evening, or whatever kind of time it is where you are in the world. So I'm just pretty much going to be sitting here unboxing a few breakout cases as I give those that want to be joining in just a slight chance of doing so instead of just going all in crazy pants on the stuff that I had planned and had in mind for today's stream. Oh yes, folks, you are indeed first. Cannot in any way argue with that. You're like so first. Oh wow, that's how first you are. So thank you very much for that. I was actually mentioning you in the stream yesterday because of the statistical data and spreadsheet stuff that you have been working on for the new Minesweeper game. So, but I forgot to add in a link, and because I'm such a noob, I didn't actually prepare anything about that for today's stream either. So, but if you have anything really cool, fun, and amazing that you want to be sharing, like feel free to dig in with the goodies. Yesterday we played the new Minesweeper game. I think you could say that we pretty much completed the game or broke it, and that is because we played all 3 game modes and we hit the maximum prize. We ended up pulling out something like, instead of me just guessing, let's go into the statistics here and just see what we have in terms of gambling here on a casino on my Android device. We actually ended up leaving with 1.5 million tickets in profit, and nobody can see that because I decided to try to include the chat and it is kind of in the way. So let me just see if I can go like this. But I do want the chat to be like visible, so I don't know. I'm thinking perhaps this is gonna be okay. I don't know if you can actually see the chat now, but at least you can see the amount of tickets, and yeah, I'm gonna go like that. You're pretty sure that the odds depend on what you place now. All right. Well, we did test all the game modes yesterday, and obviously the odds are whatever they are, based on having 9 fields and 3, 5, or 7 bombs in there. But it was really nice to be able to test out what the payout was, because it's only, and that is like a big only, 9.7 is the most you can get, and it was only 6x when playing in the easy mode. But of course it's much easier for you to walk away with a profit or break even if you're playing on the 3 compared to the 5 or 7. But we did get, I think it was 9.7 times return when we got both fields in the 7. So that was really cool to see. We did it like a silly YOLO bet, and that was really cool. But expected amounts never positive, I think. Well, I mean, if it's based on any kind of real stuff, then the house has to win. So you always need, like, a gambling game can never really turn out positive in terms of the player unless you have luck, because if not, it's gonna be a broken system. But I mean, in games like this, it doesn't really matter. But if you are playing at the real casino, then the house has to have some kind of advantage for it to be a sustainable business model. So yeah, you did calculate all that stuff. I do remember that you posted a link to the spreadsheets. So, ooh, butterfly knife, vanilla. So, all right. Well, I don't want to be sitting here breaking breakout cases all day, because that was not what I had in mind for this stream. But I did want to give like at least a minute or two's like buffer, not because I was expecting a crowd in that amount of time, but also just in case you dropped in and had notifications on and stuff like that. Then I did want to give some kind of fair warning before just going into all the silly crazy stuff. And why am I even saying that? Because is it gonna be crazy? I do not know. No, I don't. But I'm just gonna go in and see if I can at least upgrade this Android account a little bit, because I just started it yesterday. So I just tapped for $600, and then I bought trading and I unboxed sticker capsules, and then I traded with my main so that I would have something to gamble with. So I haven't really done much in the game besides that, but I mean, considering that it's less than a 24-hour-old account, it's pretty decent. Oh yes, it is. Loads of things bought. All right, so I'm thinking, yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. The thing. There was one thing that I wanted to look into, and perhaps you can help me with that first. That would be really cool if you could. Well, I lost the chat there. Hey. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, COD Stabber. Thank you very much, and welcome aboard. Well, I mean, you don't need to thank me for more Case Clicker. I'm not the game developer. I'm just a player, really enjoying it. Wow, look at the money factory. It costs $16,384. I mean, that has to be a bug. Or is it just me? Because that seems like a really weird amount. I don't know if that is a pretty silly amount. 16,384 for an upgrade that gives you 1/10 of a cent per second. Well, then you just want the upgrade. Like, I just want it. And yeah, besides the point. Anyway, what I was really hoping to test out here, and if you have time first, you are more than welcome to do the assist, but if not, I may pull up another one of my accounts. But it's about trading, so I need a NetHub ID that I can send a trade to. So if that is going to be possible, then you can send me a trade. I'm BigBugs9 on the Android device. So and I have a Mona that I can catch in Monster Super League. So that's almost a shame that I'm 24,000. That's a pretty nice land. That's a pretty nice land. 24,000 is that's a lot of value in skins, so congratulations on that. So I'm just gonna go in here, see if there is anything going on. We can grab the freebie, of course we can, like that. And then I'm just going to go in here into the equipment, and I wanted to check out something very specific in terms of Case Clicker glitch, and that is because I read on the Reddit. So it is, hey Neon Fox, welcome. I read on Reddit, and somebody out there is like gonna be the one discovering this. So it's not like, hey, I figured this out. I just read on the Reddit that if you put in knives in a trade and you cancel the trade, they come back with the new phase option. So that is really just what I wanted to try out here in the stream. If we could pop in some knives in a trade that don't have fade in them, and perhaps this is only doable with all of these skins are obtained in the update, so I don't know if it is too late to do it with them. If you only need if you need the stuff from before the update to do it, but I figured it would be worth the test just to pop in. Well, I can use you. I can use you then. RoundHen168. Let's just try it out. NetHub. Oh, I have Angry Hunter here. Good times. And you have here Shadow Daggers Ultraviolet. And I'm guessing this is you first. Oh. Now you're Blue Hammer. So that's not you. So someone else has been sending me a trade request here. Angry Hunter 237, and you've put in Shadow Daggers Ultraviolet without any anything on them. So when you take them out, based on what I read on the Reddit, they should now have the new phase patterns on them. So I guess I can try to see if we have something going on here. I don't know if we can get it with these Bayos, but we can try just to put them in there. And you guys need to help me out, because I'm not playing Counter-Strike, so I don't know if the Bayonet can actually have it, but I'm just gonna try to pop it in there like that, adding them. And these are actually from before the update, even though I have traded them over here from my other account, and the rumor was that when you remove them again, they should actually have pattern on them. So, and it's pretty, somebody asked me today actually if I knew a new glitch for Case Clicker, and I haven't been digging into Case Clicker glitches because I feel that after we got cloud save, nobody really needed a glitch anymore, because it's like you have unlimited chances of being unlimited lucky with a regret option. So I don't feel like we have a need to be able to cheat anyway in the game, but this might really be a way for you to get new patterns for your knives, and I have no idea if it works. It's just trying it out really. So let's see, we have, well, there is still some kind of trading bug because I don't have anything in here I can remove, but it says I have value. So let's go back into the, not achievements, into the equipment and see if I have anything now. So I now have 41 bayonets there. So that was underwhelming. And I don't see any new stuff. I do not see any new stuff. And we have a normal bayonet. So far that was a fail, I guess you could say. I'm gonna try again. Just because perhaps we need to cancel the trade, I do not know. It's all the doublers. All the doublers. Well, I guess I shouldn't be trying with these. Thank you very much for helping me out, because that is exactly where my where my game knowledge is. So we have a karambit here, doubler, and it says ah, so perhaps it's already tagged. I don't think I have any old doublers, because these doublers already have, that's a low. I just feel like I saw something that wasn't a doubler that had face. I did see new stuff on the on shadow daggers when I did it yesterday, and also on, I mean, I'm not saying that what you are saying isn't true, because you obviously know what you're talking about and I don't. I just remember seeing also like fades looking different and stuff like that. But that could be, and even the, yeah, I mean, because when I look at the Bayo here, and the Tiger Tooth, and the Marble Fade, I mean, so I get that one of them is a Doppler, like you said, but the Marble Fade also looks different, at least compared to the last time I looked at this. So I'm just scrolling up to see what I missed here. R means ruby. It's all the doublers that don't get faded because they're different colors, phases, and actual so you can skip. Blah 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 blah. No, light doesn't have. Alright. So S means sapphire. Okay, so that's how we're going. That's how we're going. Okay. So I do learn. I live and I learn. Well, that was actually that was a bit of a shame for me, because then I don't think that I'm going to be able to try this out. But I could, you know what, I could try something else. I could try something else. So that's, alright, Ruby. Let me grab any device that I have close to me that might have a doubler. I'm gonna take this one here. And I'm just gonna log into Case Clicker. This is my youngest son's. So I think he has Case Clicker. And see if I can find a doubler. He deleted the game, so that's a no-go. He deleted the game, so I can't do that. Nope. Oh well. You cannot play Case Clicker on PC with iOS, because iOS isn't PC. So you can mirror your iOS to the PC, but you need to actually play on the device. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna log out of Monster Super League, and then I'm going to go into Case Clicker on my main account. Like that. So let's go. And I'm actually gonna try something that I have never tried before. And I'm going to try to see if I can dual device screen this. So things may lag like crazy. I'm gonna really lag silly here, but I'm gonna try anyway. So let's just see if I can get that device mirrored as well, because one is iOS and one is Android, so I may be able to force my computer to do mirror on both of them. No, you don't want to do that. Nah, it's not allowing me to. Could not connect. Well, do it all right already. Nah, it won't connect. Apparently I can only have one AirPlay thing going on. Oh well, I can trade myself something. So let us trade with whatever was I called here. I was called Big Bugs 9. Well, let's go with that. Big Bugs 9. I like that. And then I can add in some doublers. So I can go with the Karambit Gamma doubler. Or does it have to be? Can you go live with Case Clicker? I am live with Case Clicker. So let me just see if I have other doubler things here, because I have a huge list of inventory things here, and it's like I'm digging through all these things here, and I'm gonna be popping them in here, of course. I think I'm Firefrog. To see if I can put something in there that is just a doubler, and then it should. Wow, too many skins. That was the night. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? I have so many skins here. Wow. If I knew I were going to be doing this, then I would have planned accordingly. Oh yes, I would. Ultraviolet, Safari Mesh, blah blah blah. Oops, what did we have there? Oh, that was night. I need to cough again. Oh yes, I do. Oh come on, I have Ultratronics and Crimson Webs and more Nights and Crimson Webs. Howl, Fade, Lore, Case Hardened. I probably have no doublers. Medusa, Crimson Web, Fire Serpent. Wow, this is silly. And I'm scrolling like so fast down this. Marble Fade, Marble Fade, Marble Fade, Marble Fade. More Marble Fades. Black Laminate, Shadow Daggers. All the stuff. Okay, wow, this is crazy. Okay, you're trying it now, folks. Thank you very much. Well, I'm looking for doublers. I have gamma doublers, but and apparently I need to cough like crazy. Ultraviolet, no. Wow. I do not even, I mean, this is pretty silly. I'm like 15% down my inventory list, and I have found no doublers. I have gamma doublers, but I don't know if they count. Marble Fades, Marble Fades. I need to clean out this inventory. This is really silly. It worked. All right, folks. Thank you very much for confirming that. Thank you very much. Now, if I can... I'm sorry, guys. I do not know what's happening with my throat. I really just wanted to have one up and running and trade it so that I could do it, but I have no doublers so far. Knights and freehand and marble fades and like crazy stuff, crimson webs. This is really silly. I have no doublers. This is so stupid. Tiger tooth, go away. Like 7 screens filled with tiger tooths and souvenir knights. And wow. And you guys, of course, can't even see it. So now I'm just being desperate now, trying to find like one, and I should probably just go into my inventory and search for doubler, and then I can see whatever value I have. This is so silly. Okay, I'm giving up. I'm just adding in this here because now it's stupid, and I'm just gonna refresh. So we do have like some stuff over there. And on my phone, I'm just going to my equipment. I'm just going to search for doubler because now I am annoyed by not having any. And it shows me gamma doublers. Of course it does. Wow, almost hit the sell item on it there. Okay, Karambit gamma doublers. Yes, thank you. Bayos. There I have some. Wow, all the way down to price 418. No wonder I didn't find it. 418. Right. So let me just scroll down to that. It should be around here. And the reason why I am actually doing this is not because I don't believe Faust, not at all. It is just in case that, just to have it really on file. So here we have the incoming trade with some gamma doublers, which I guess I could remove. And here we have some, wow, crazy doubler prices have changed. They are, that is a very different price range than what I have on my phone, that is for sure. Oh, so they just say Ruby. Okay, well, let's put in something. 21,000, so I should be able to go with 13, I'm thinking, if I'm lucky. Yes, I can. And accept. Right, you can go back to Monster Super League now, phone. And yeah, here we should. Alright, so it does work with the gamma doubler. Hey Matt, yeah, I'm sorry I've been like really silly looking at my phone while streaming Blue Train. Yeah, you guys have been telling me all the right stuff and I've just been like such a noob, so I'm really sorry about that. But what what I can see now is also that the gamma doubler actually works. So I can just for reference, because now I got it running, and now we're going. I'm just gonna go with this here, Big Bugs 9, like that. Initiating trade, like that, and I was called Firefrog, like that. So now I can put in, because this is my iOS device, so it's like prior to the update, and I can put in just these 3 gamma doublers. We can refresh here, and we just have these 3 gamma doublers, 7,000. So let's add some items. I probably shouldn't add back, so let's just trade 5 back, like that. Woohoo, I'm trading with myself live. That's just how much I love the game. And it won't let me do it because there is a trade difference. Wow. And that's how much I blow. Alright, well, boo-hoo, I should have looked that up before. Big Bugs 9, come on, you can do this. Add items. No, I need to get them from the trade. Wow. Accepted, what do we have here? Return items. Yeah, because they changed the Dragon Roll value. And what's this here? Refresh, back. Oh, that was accepted. Started and pending. Yes. All right, I'm gonna be there, guys. I'm like, this is pretty embarrassing, but yeah. Just a second. I just really wanted to try this out with those as well. All right, so here we have them. Valued 7,100 here and 9,000 in my iPhone. So I need to trade like a medium value. So if I trade 8, let's see what that is worth on the iPhone. Alright, so I'm trading 9,800 to 8,200 on the iPhone, and that's going to be okay. And 8,200 to 7,100, that should also be okay. So this should work out on both of the devices. And accept. And refresh. Get items. So here we are still just getting Karambit gamma doublers. And do I have something different in here now? Let's see, I have 3 P4s and 1 P2, 2 P3s, and only 1 of the normal gamma doublers. So you do get these All right, that was really cool. So sorry, I've geeked enough about this now. I'm really sorry. Now I'm looking at why is there such a big stream delay? I don't know what the stream delay is. It is whatever it's set to be, and I don't have any extra stream delay going on. So whatever is like the default thing is what it is. So I don't know how much it is. I'm thinking a few seconds, but it could be different. Perhaps it is because I live in Denmark. So let me just go in here and see what I have trade-wise. All right, so, oh, thank you guys. So I don't know if I'm supposed to put stuff in here, or if I am supposed to, or if you guys are just like trying it out, because if you want me to give you something, then I need to know, because if not, I won't do it. I'm just saying it's not to be rude, but I need to know what to do with these. But anyway, thank you guys very much for the help, for educating me even more with how the skins work, and for helping me test out 20 seconds stream delay. That is a very long stream delay. That is really bad. That is really bad. If I go into my settings here, I have 2900 bitrate. I have nothing going on here. Preset set to very fast, and that is pretty much all I have in my end. So I haven't added any additional delay. I'm really sorry if White Frog 856 add stuff. All right, let's go. 16,000. So what stuff do you want? Because this is my Android, I really don't have much. If you just want like value, I can add in like this, I think. But I don't have like a lot of really cool special things. You think the update is out on iOS? Well, I looked a few hours ago and it wasn't. So yeah, I'm gonna leave my phone alone because I'm just gonna go all silly if I start playing there as well. Hello, future me. Yeah, okay. If you're going 30 seconds into the future, then yeah. Okay, let's go. Okay, so you're posting. All right. Check trade and trade curly byte 274. All right, but there is nothing here. But I can put in something like this if you want, but there is nothing in there. All right, so it is out. Wow, I shouldn't have been playing on my Android, but when I looked prior to the stream, I was just having like 3 or 4 games in unknown players with one of my sons, and then I just jumped directly into the stream afterwards. So that is nice to know that it is now out on iOS as well, so that is really amazing. Well, my NetHub, just a random viewer. No, that's not you asking, sorry. Nash is Big Bugs 9 on my Android, but I'm gonna be playing on my iOS like from tomorrow. It wasn't there when I checked earlier today, so that is pretty silly. But now at least I have worked up an Android account again. So all right. But anyway, guys, thank you very much. We now got the phase stuff tested. I learned new stuff, which is always amazing, and I can display how little I know about the real game. So that is always nice to really, like, I'm just that stupid. But we did test out this glitchy thing, and that was really cool. It's not a major glitch, but like we don't really need glitches in Case Cleaner because of the save stuff. So prior to, yeah, I got that done. I don't know, guys, on iOS, do we have this? I don't know if you guys have this manufacturing costing this much money, 16,384, because that's just silly, if you ask me anyway. And I can see my screen is actually not entirely sharp, but that's gonna improve when we move to iOS the next time around, so at least that's something. So, casino. I have 100,000 tickets from yesterday that I can use before depositing anything, and this was the last we did. It was a pretty cool game. It was a pretty cool game. You bought it. I lost it. Hey Benjamin, welcome. Oh, you bought the upgrade, so it is that expensive. That is pretty crazy. So it is really that, because I normally don't really buy those passive income things because I don't need money, but I was just shocked at how expensive it was. So anybody want to be picking a lucky number here in the hardest Minesweeper? Because I feel like just burning these tickets that we have going on. Diogo, the glitch is that when you put a Doppler knife, I'm just saying because I know that little, into the trade and you take it out again, it's going to have the new phase option. So it's like giving yourself a skin upgrade option. 4, 6, pick 2. I'm going with 4 first, and it's there. So that was a really bad idea. So I'm just gonna deposit a little bit extra, especially because now I can move on to the iOS from tomorrow. So that's gonna be cool. So I'm just grabbing these different ones that you guys have recommended. 4, then we're going with 6. That has to be like there in my book anyway. Whoops, need to deposit something. So far it's not going as well as I wanted it to, but it's okay. It's okay. Let's go max. So we had 4, we had 6, and then we have number 2. That's there. That was equally lucky. I may run out of Dragon Laws. Then I'm going to have to play iOS. Max. So the next one was top left. Alright. Let's try that. Yeah, same kind of luck. And that is also top left. I do not know. And 1 again. You have sent me a trade request for 5,200. Awesome. Well, okay. Not there. I do not know if this is it, but whoever sent me this is definitely gonna like to get this stuff here back. I hope, because I have no idea. And Wet Frog. Ooh, knifeies. Oh, that Falcon knife looks so good. Pretty awesome. And 4,000. I don't know what you guys want. And I'm just gonna put in something, and then you can cancel or accept, but just because I'm not gonna be digging it out in the trade. Slow syrup, not the trade, the chat, because I'm probably gonna mix stuff up anyway. And Angry Hunter, 600. Of course you can't accept this if you wanted to, but you want around 900 to 1,000 is what I'm thinking. So not that much value on this account. So you definitely want this one. Why wouldn't you? Accept. And then I have like 1 left, I think. Danny, no. Small Hacker, no. Mr. Big Cat, no. And Slow Syrup? Well, I think I've been pretty much through them now. I tried anyway. And I'm definitely gonna go back in here and deposit some of this here, see if we can make them magically disappear or turn into something. Oh, are you kidding me? Did I not just go max? There. So I'm sorry. I mean, I can't speak Turkish. It's me, Eastwood. Okay, I'll go check again. Oh, well, thank you very much, Matt, for 21,000 worth of ultra rare Dopplers. Well, my pleasure, my pleasure. Absolutely my pleasure. Alright, I'm just gonna pick random, and you guys were really happy about number 1 before, so I'm just gonna pick that one. Oh yes, I am. So if any of you guys have a feeling about where the last remaining spot is, you just like hit it. I mean, this is where we turn 88,000 tickets into something closer to 700,000. So like if you feel like you know where we can find between 500,000 and yeah 600,000 tickets, then just give me a number. Number 5. All right, that's there. Well, I mean, we left with a profit this time around, so let's just go max. It's $250,000. It makes it a little bit more interesting. Thank you very much. I will go check out the trades in a jiffy. Hello, Rainbow YouTube. And so that was number 5. All right, so we have $250,000 going this time. Anybody want to be picking the right spot for that? I mean, if you find a bomb, it's okay. It's just tickets. We'll just add in some more, so no worries. We can just deposit some more stuff. It's just much more fun to leave here with a profit, and I feel much better if I'm not the one losing everything on my own. So if anybody is sitting out there and you know where we're going to be putting these 250,000 points, we have 2 fields, then yeah, I mean, just give me a number or give me 2, and I'm going to pop it there. I am middle right, I'll go with that. I'm really sorry, but I do not understand that. I wish I could like answer or react to what you are writing, but I cannot if you don't keep it in English. So that's just really what I'm limited to. So the pressure is real. Top right is what TR is what I'm thinking. So let's just put that there. Up there. That was also in the same amount of luck of what I could do. So I'm just gonna do another batch here before going in to check the trades you guys have been sending me. So if you pick number 5, all right, well, let's go with that. 1, 2, 3, 4 middle. Oh, so yeah, that was a pretty good one. That was a really good one, especially if we can go in and we can bet 250,000 and we can replicate this. But if you have another lucky number, then be sure to bring it. That is nope. I mean, we're already in a sweet spot, but it can get better. The rarity of howls and the howling dawn has been increased. So I'm thinking you mean decreased. I mean increased, then you get them more often. Like in my, so if you should keep on to them, it's because they are more rare now. I don't know. Hey Paul. Hey Jonas. Number 1. Well, let's go for it. Ah, that was a shame. That was a shame. But now we have $250,000, and this is where it's gonna be really cool, fun, and amazing. Because if we can max this and get 9.7 times of this $250,000 out, then it's gonna be really amazing. So oh yeah, I forgot that I wanted to go into the trades. But yeah, let's just turn these tickets into either dust or diamonds, and then I'll go in there and be filling up the trades for those of you that have sent me something. Yeah, okay, so you won't find them as often. All right, well, I have a few, so I feel comfy. But number 7, Jonas. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so that is bottom left. That was a really in number 6. At least we can see now that they had been equally unlucky. But let's go into the net hub here and just check out the trades. And what we have here, 20,000. All right, so here they are. Really nice. Good times. So we can also really check out some of the skinnies here. And howls. Yummy. Oh, wow, this is quite the trade. This is quite the trade. And I have nothing really of interest on this account. Because, yeah, I'm playing on the Android, so I just traded myself a few knights and dragon lords so that I had something to gamble with. So I can't really offer you anything of interest in return, and I know you just wrote that it didn't really matter what it was, but still, I want to be giving you something. But I'm just going to be adding in this here, like that, going down the list. 3,000. Okay, so we can put in 4 something is what I'm thinking with my it's way too late kind of math mentality. Let's try with this here. Just go like that. Alrighty, and next one on the list, Danny, 8,500. So I should definitely be able to go. I don't know, this might be overkilling it, but I'm just gonna go with it. Oh, no, that was good enough. All right, really cool. Small hacker 262. We have 9,000. So yeah, now I'm running out of the other stuff, which is like okay because then I have even more reason to play on my iOS device the next time around. Dragon Law. All right, 1,000. I cannot trade you a Dragon Law when you offer 1,000. I think I can go like Medusa. Possibly I'm gonna try with the Fire Serpent, but I think it might be over the top. Nope, that was good value-wise. Yellow Pier, 500, so you can get like 600-700 in return. So let's just see if we can snoop out some of that. And I'm thinking in one item is the most interesting. Wow. Oh well. Oh, but that would be really much more fun. Let's see if we can. No, I'm sorry. No can do. How too expensive. Okay. So let's just try. Yeah. Here, there. So we need to go. Yeah, perhaps. That was a go. And oh, I thought it was down with the list here. Mr. Bedcat, Danny, 6,000. Yeah, I'm really running low now on everything, but that's a good thing. Oh yes, it is. Slow syrup, nothing. Goody. Curly bite. I put something in there. And I think I have been, nope, I haven't, so that was good. I forgot the value, so that's bad. 4,000. All right, we need to remove some value. Just put in like one of these, like that. Alrighty. So I think I've been down the list now. So let's go in here and just get rid of the last stuff here. And because I'm silly, I'm just gonna pick it. No, didn't work out. Oh well. So I can deposit something like that. Oh yeah, these are much better to deposit. So now I can go in here and then I can like fill up on the chat once again. Paul, yes, my NetHub on the Android is BigBugs9. I do think it has an S in it. I think it's Big Bugs and not Big Bug, but check your trade chat for Curly Bite. I might do that after the stream. I'm not going to have a chat going on here and in the game at the same time, just because I think that's silly. So you sent me more, Matt. Wow. You put too much. You can't accept. Small hacker. Right, I will go back to that. Yes, we can trade, Paul, between Android and iOS, but if you don't have the same version, then we are going to possibly see different values, and then maybe the trade is going to bug. So it is doable, but slightly buggy. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Reba YouTube. But if you can like get yourself to the level where you have trading unlocked, then you can like unlock trades. And if you know anyone that's playing, or perhaps like in here, or the Reddit has a trading for case clicker also, but also during the stream or comments, other players can boost you up pretty fast value-wise by trading you more than you pay back. And I know that because I did it with myself yesterday to get my Android device up and running, so that is definitely doable. Thank you very much, Evenfire. Oh, that's cool, folks. That's really cool. 150 wins. Awesome sauce. All right, so I'm just going down back by the list here, and Tusind tak, Michael. Tusind tak. And that was a Danish comment. Hey, the Red Sheep, do you happen to have a gut knife factory new fade? Probably not on the Android, but well, loads of players do. So, and that is really like so amazing about you guys, and it has been for, I think we can count 2 years of at least the time I've been case clicking, but of course trades weren't like there all the time, but you have been so really cool at trading with each other, so that is really awesome. And I was just checking if somebody had a lucky number in mind, but I'm just gonna go number 1. Like that. And because, ja, Jakob, jeg er dansker. And that was just a reply to Jacob asking if I was Danish, and I have to admit that I am. Not that I'm embarrassed. I am who I am, and I love it. So that's a good time. But yes, I am from Denmark. Anybody wanna be taking like the Doom pick for the last one here, or well, hopefully the last one? Well, it is, because either we're gonna lose or we're gonna win all. So anything is good. Danny, number 7, right? Let's go with bottom left. It was a close one. It was a really close one, but now we can go in even more interesting like that. And since I kind of did pretty amazing the last time, then yeah, I think somebody else should have the first pick, because I just showed you guys that I know how to find it the first time, so now you guys can do it. Jacob, det her, det er min rigtig dårlige Android, hvor jeg ikke har særlig meget på. Well done, Even Fire. Very nicely selected. Det her er min primære konto, Jakob, hvor jeg har alle mine fede ting, men den streamer jeg ikke fra i dag, på grund af den nye opdatering. So yeah, I mixed in a bit Danish, and I'm sorry about that. But Jacob wanted to see my equipment, and it really blows on this one. So number 3, Mikael. All right, let's go. Once again, very close, but we're actually moving pretty nicely up ticket-wise. So that is, I mean, if we just pick the first one, then like everybody's gonna be raking in tickets. If you can do that, you get a very nice profit. Number 5. All right, let's go center. Right on. Right on. Oh, that was pretty awesome. I mean, look at that. We have a 644,000 profit for 1 pick. That is pretty nice. That is, yeah. You don't need to do that many times before you have a really broken filled inventory. So anybody want about, well, yeah, I can't even speak English anymore, but anyone have a really cool, lucky, amazing pick? Number 9. Oh, I have this feeling. Oh, but still, we are now at 1.6 million tickets. So even though that wasn't the one, let's go. Let's see if we can reach the 2 million tickets here. That would be 2 in a row. You saw all your low tier items on your main. Jacob, I have been playing Case Clicker for very, very, very long time, so that is how I get like so many things. I have been winning like offline jackpots. I've been grinding the game. Like, I'm probably one of the most dedicated Case Clicker players that you're gonna find. So I've been crushing my fingers like crazy for 2 years. But the main turning point for my account was match betting. I made, I think, 9 millions on match betting when we got it the first time, because we could bet like crazy in there, and I had some silly crazy luck, and that is where I got like my hugest, craziest, largest, most amazing boost to my account. That was through match bets, but I have been milking the jackpot system quite extensively. So yeah, also dupes. So like, I have been playing way too much Case Clicker, so I haven't really been needing things in the game for a very long time, but I'm still really, really excited when new things are coming, and also when the game is tweaked in different ways. So nobody wants to take on this one. Nobody wants to select where this one is gonna be hiding, because I mean, I can go, but I would really like somebody else to. No, wow, something's wrong here. This is not my screen. There's something wrong with the screen. Wow, it has frozen again. It froze yesterday. Am I just trying here? No? Alright, so the screen is frozen once again. It did that yesterday, so I need to say boo-hoo to it and stuff like that. So let me close it down and open up Visor once again. It is not as stable as Reflector 2, but it does have less lag in it, so it's a win some, lose some. Yes, I can check trade. I'm sorry, of course I can. Of course I can. I'm just gonna go into the Net Hub, trade with player, and so yeah, I'm just going to try to first find So the trade here, where I put in too much value, I have accepted it, so I cannot change it, and my thing is just saying connecting. So and the really cool thing about it is that even though it's saying connecting, I actually have another window open where it is running in. So that is super weird. I have 4 windows open now. Wow, so strange. And now I got the face. Do you guys want to see the face? I don't know what the face is, but I got it. Let me just find it here. Screen capture. This here is what I have. The face here. I don't know what it is, but I got it. So, and now I had to call. So apparently my my Android streaming time is just about being done, because this is not going in a good place, but that is okay, because loads of other things that I really wanted to look into today, playing Ghost in the Shell, and now going dock. I'm going to the dock side. Oh yes, I am just going to remove exclusive window capture like that, and so in the trade. Yes, what I was trying to say is that I cannot change this. I can cancel it, but I cannot change what we already have going on trade-wise. So just checking some of these here, 3,000 means that I can put in like 4, something like that, possibly, if we're lucky. You haven't offered, something is, I don't know if you guys saw that, but I just put in items in the stream. In the trade, what's the matter with me? I did something like that. Now I have it there, add selected. Oh, so this can happen as well. Could not add items. Your trade partner has outdated game version. So I cannot try with U-Dry Settler, so I am going to cancel it so that it goes away from the list, but not because I want to be rude. And we have something going on here. I'm just gonna do a little bit of ninja on these, like that, to see if I can move down the list. 1200. Let's gamble and see if we can add this. Nope, that was just over the top. Just over the top. Alright, so let us go. Medusa. Oh, that's too little. We need to go higher. That's to that one. Yes, and the next one here, 700, so you should be able to get like 11, 12-ish. So let's try with the Karambit Knight. Good times. And what do we have here? Curly Bite. Already have something in there. And Slow Syrup, nothing. White Frog, 14,000. Wow, look at that one. That's a freaking awesome Bowie knife. Oh, wow. Nicely done. Nicely done. I don't really know what to put in here. I'm thinking like this. If you wanted to be trading and not just like showing them. And Mr. Big Cat, still nothing. Red Bee, 1136. Some value here. And some value here. So I think that was pretty much moving down the list, just making sure here before so I don't like, you missed the only one that was important kind of thing. But alright, so there is also something buggy here. Well, so yeah, now it's not buggy anymore. Nope, it's not buggy at all. Or you just reset it. I'm just going through these because I have been looking like too much away from this here. Can you up? I'm just gonna go a little bit longer. Okay, so we have you guys talking about the trade differences, which is really cool. It's a okay, so that is pretty much where I left up on the trade. What is his name on Case Clear? If it's me on Android, I'm BigBugs9. And if you guys want to be telling me where to tap, just do it. On iOS, I hope your internet isn't dead first, because I think somehow it's all connected and I don't want to be like losing mine. Or is it the stream? Alright, so the chat is going on. I don't know if it is. Accept the trades. You have some items to collect. Thank you. I'm looking forward to that because you sent some pretty awesome stuff. Has the Putade trade? Oh, now the chat is also gone. Wow. Really? I'm like, boom, magic. I thought you guys could even like check out the comments I was reading, but no. Sorry, I'm such a noob. Alright, we have number 9. We have number 9. Let's just go with that. Hey, the left. So let's go with number 9 again because it was so lucky the last time. Well, we're still in profit. We have 2 million tickets now, so that is really cool. So I'm just gonna find one so you guys don't feel like you need to be... I was doing so much better before. Wow. Now I feel like okay. Now I feel better. now I feel better. Okay, so now I can relax. We're back in business. Almost 2 million tickets. Yes, I will go check out the trades after this. You sent Imad Clan, awesome. Because you have been working to get up your trade, your account value for a very long time, and I did tell you, I think, like 7 streams ago, like my different games, that I would help you also boost up your account. So let me know what your net hub is. It's there. Atomic Lamp. I'm gonna give you a slight boost here. Absolutely. I cannot do a giveaway, gamer, because in Case Clicker you cannot give away things for free. So if I could, I would, but I can't. The best I can do is try to offer back higher value than what players are trading me, and that is actually what I'm going to be doing with Imad, because he has been really trying to get his account value boosted for quite some time, and I promised I would. Oh, you got 1.3 million. You had what, like 200? That's freaking awesome. So you're not in trouble any longer. That's pretty. I mean, if you've reached 1.3 million, then I think you're in a really, really, really good position. That is for sure. Wow, lots of windows open. So, all right, any takers before I drop into the net hub and it's gonna be the last time, and the reason for that is I have itchy trigger fingers. I want to be going into play some Ghost in the Shell, and after that I'm gonna probably be playing some PlayerUnknown, or yeah, probably even Minecraft and Hearthstone. I have a long list of things I want to be playing. So if anybody feels like they have the lucky number for the last pick here, then be sure to put it down. And I know number 2, thank you, even. So like the neighbor. Oh, that was a shame. But of course we need to end this by making 1 million withdrawal, because anything else would be like so bad. So I wish I had 3.3 millions and 3.4 millions in my bank. That would be really nice. So let's just see what we're getting with 2 days. And that sounds like really braggy, but we actually also got 1 million yesterday or more. Withdrawal from Gambling the Minesweeper game. If we're gonna have anything that is really cool, fun, and amazing, and loads of good stuff. Loads and boohoo. Oh, nice Huntsman. Even though it's minimum wear, I know. I mean, if you look at these Shadow Daggers Marble Fade, so they may not really have the new phase stuff on them, but they look so much different than what they did in the last update. So something has happened with a lot of the skins. They look different regardless of whether or not it is called something. And it is a huge lift for the graphical part of the game. It is really amazing. Oh yes it is. Oh yes it is. But not these. Not the Shadow Daggers, Tiger Tooth. That's no. Why are you doing it? And they may look like that in CSGO, but I still don't like it. Oh no, I don't. And I'm like such a fan of the Tiger Tooth, but not there. Not the Shadow Dagger version of the Tiger Tooth. That's Bloodsport, you look cool, but that's another thing. Alright, so just dropping by almost at the bottom here of our gambling withdrawal, then I'm gonna be hitting the net hub, just trying to boost up a little bit to IMOD and clear what you guys have been sending me. So trade with player, and I had to go into the accepted, and let's just see what I have going on down here. Okay, get items, and ooh, get items, and oh, that was different. Oh, it wasn't green. It wasn't green. There, get items. And if you are wondering why it says a lot of trades there, then it is because I started this account yesterday. I tapped 600 bucks, then I unlocked trading, bought stickers, and traded myself items so that I could do this on the stream. So if you're wondering what's up with all the trades with the same account, then yeah, that's me trading myself to boost up this account here for the stream. Oh yes it is. Karambit laws, amazing. So now suddenly I have very different, oh yeah, inventory here as well. Wow, so crazy. Get items. Reminds me of like scorpions. Get over here. I'm blue, da dee dee da dee da da. Oh yes I am. Get items. Like that. And get items. Oh, this is like Christmas. Skin trader. Thank you. Get items. Wow, this was a really nice batch of returns as well. I'm liking. Oh yes I am. So do I have, yes, there. Get items. Doublers. Goody. And now I had some weird window sound, and that's never a good thing, because I don't know why. But I'm gonna find out in between this stream and the next one, where I'm gonna be looking into Ghost in the Shell. Alright, so, well, we had some cancel there. Get items, and alright. So I'm just gonna pop in stuff, guys, because if not, it's gonna be silly. Oh yes it is. Like that. And 24,000. You know, this is like an account I made yesterday, just trading myself some goodies. I'm not sure if I can match that up value-wise, really, because I don't have that much, but I can try to go like this. Oh yes, we managed to do something. And Danny, 13, righty. So, like that. Alright, and Young Floyd, nothing. Atomic Lamp. Is that you, BMod? Is that you? I think that's you. I think that's you. Yeah, Atomic Lamp 79. No. Why are you writing 79? Atomic Lamp 798. That would be cool if we had both 798 and 698. That would be really cool. That is gonna be. you want me to have these items? Wow! Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm honored. I'm truly honored. So let's see if we can pop you back this one here. I don't know if we can. Like so. And yellow here, 900, yes, up here. No, up here. Wow, I'm used to tapping like completely different places on my iPhone when I need to find something of value. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna be back into that tomorrow when I play Shaky Razor. I've already looked here. No, I haven't. All right, 3,000. Boom. You can have this one if you want. That is. And perhaps I should have hit accept. Like that. Back. Red B 1136. 9,000. Let's go. We can probably go like this. No. Oh well. Let's just remove the fire serpent. Oh, like that. Yes, pants. Fire mate. 7,000. We can. Yeah, as you can see, I'm running low on skins now, which means it's a good time for me to be ending the stream and going into some Ghost in the Shell after I have made myself another cup of coffee. YouTube left 600 here, so we can go like 9, 8-ish. I'm thinking anyway. What did I tap? That was not one of us. Let's go up. Go up. I'm gonna try the howl. Accept. Yes. And Danny. 27. I'm gonna leave this one. Then I need to trade myself more stuff in order to do it. Slow Serp. Nothing. White Frog. 7,000. Alright. And yeah, like that, I think is going to be doable. No. Well, let's remove something. Accept. Yes. Alright. And Atomic Lamp. 1800. Goody. So, was it 1800? And I need to go like per. This might be overdoing it. So that's going to boost you a little bit up. And just continuing down the list here, East Hawk, empty. Dry Settler, 3-6, so we can go 4-5. Like that, and back again. Belt King, 300, right, so we can go 5-ish. That's going to be up here. That's going to be somewhere up. Let's try that one. Like so. Accepting trade. Yes. And 1,000. Let's see if we can go 1,500 on that one. Yes, we can. Red B. 9. Yeah. I'm probably going to have to... I could go withdraw additional skins, but I think I'm not gonna really, because I do have... I'm just gonna cancel this so I don't get confused, because it had nothing in it. This one here, 6,000. Like that. Alrighty. And Yellow Pier, 900. And I'm gonna be coughing again. Like so. Accept. Back. And have I been through everything 500? Besides the big one that I may not be able to cover on this account anyway. No, that was too much. Back. What was I doing? And why was I doing it? Old King. Yeah, we're at 520 and I couldn't go 900. So perhaps we can go to these. What? Yeah, I know that's over the top. Wow, look at the price on that. 520,000. 5,208,005 on that Flip Life Gamma Doubler. That's a pretty crazy price. That's a pretty crazy price. No wonder I can't do the trade here. There's something completely wrong with this trade. So that is, let's just, like last time, then I'm gonna be jumping out of Case Clicker for now, for today, and just brewing myself some coffee. I'm just gonna put something in here before digging into Ghost in the Shell. And if any of you are interested in having a bit of Ghost in the Shell gaming, I'm going to be playing in there as LokeHansen. You are very welcome to send me a friend invite, and I'm just gonna be chilling in there, trying to do better each and every time, but mostly just have crazy amounts of fun. All right, so I'm adding in something there. Boom. Like that. So guys, with that said and done, I just want to end here with our Minesweeper statistics, because they do, you got about 99,999 knives. How did you do that? How did you do that? Was that a trick? You don't have Spectrum yet. Well, you can update now. I mean, I don't know if you can on your phone, but it is on both options. So that is pretty much it. And the jackpot. Oh yeah, just to E-Kings, there is a new glitch, and it is related to putting in Dopplers in the trade and taking them out again. Then they are going to be having the new patterns and values. So that is like the tiny glitch that I found on the Reddit. So I have not discovered it by trying to beat the game. I just wanted to share it with you guys, because a lot of players are asking me about glitches. So I did want to just share it along. Thank you very much, Paul. Thank you very much. Alright guys, I'm gonna be brewing myself some more coffee because my throat is killing me. Thank you very much for wanting to join in on another Case Clicker stream. Thank you very much for the help in the Minesweeper, for the trades, and for just being, yeah, freaking awesome and amazing. So it is always a pleasure to be streaming Case Clicker and having fun with you guys. In about 10 to 15 minutes, I expect to be jumping into Ghost in the Shell, and I think I already mentioned it, but LokeHansen, so if you're playing, you want to be having a blast, then yeah, fire me up in there. So